Scruffmouth the Scribe, also known as Kevan Anthony Cameron, is from Burnaby, BC. I met him when we went to, well, we got to hang out a lot when we were at the Banff Center for spoken word. If anyone's heard of the Banff Center, it used to be called Banff Center for the Arts. It's a really bougie place up in the mountains in Banff where you can go and do artist residencies and other residencies like dance, spoken word, theater, etc., and writing. And yeah, so it's the only spoken word program in Canada, and me and Scruff got to hang out there. Scruff has some cool poems that he's gonna do. He's a veteran of the scene. He told me a lot of fun stories, so you should ask him about crazy stuff that goes down in the scene. And in January, Kevan is probably gonna be back and running some workshops about spoken word workshop, as well as some anti-racist workshops and talking about Black history in the context of all of that. And I think he's got some like music tracks along to go with his performance today, so that's very cool. Stretch it out. Oh man, guys, Scruffmouth is like a pro-star soccer player and he used to play for the Vancouver Whitecaps. But then we have the same injury, we bonded over it. Okay, you good? Give it up for Scruffmouth the Scribe!
Yeah.
Thank you, Janice. And big ups to the LPERG. Is it LPERG? LSPERG. Big ups to LSPERG and K-Dub Poetry Slam. My name is Scruffmouth the Scribe. I came to Waterloo all the way from Vancouver, but for anyone that knows, going from like east to west and all that kind of stuff, it's way cheaper to go down to Seattle, catch a flight to New York or somewhere in the States, and then come up via bus. So I did that. I went to my friend's wedding this past weekend. It was incredible. And yeah, I'm just going with the flow, I think, just trying to have some fun. I really appreciated Janice's set, and Janice, I'll let you know that I am feeling the hairy legs. Like, I'm a big fan of the hairy legs, so it's all good. For those of you guys that missed it, it's all good. Don't worry, I'll get into some stuff. My name is Scruffmouth the Scribe. Some of the stuff you're gonna hear is from my upcoming album called Spoken Notebook. And I'm ready to go. I think we'll just get warmed up. You guys can help me get warmed up. When the arm comes down, everyone is gonna say, speak. And the reason we do that is that that's a tradition established with the Word is Bond collective out in Nova Scotia. And all of us poets, some of us are slam poets, some of us are spoken word artists, some of us are dub poets, some of us are rappers, rhythm and poetry pers. But it's all good, it's all in this oral tradition. We come to a gathering like this and we listen to the poets on stage as they speak. Okay, good. Poets down front are sharp. Let's get this thing going. So we're gonna do this with some music. This is Freak Motif out of Calgary, an incredible band that I like to play with whenever I can. Nice. I like the way that bumps. All right, so remember the hand. As you are spoken to, call it poetry if you want to. Call it a gathering of griots to show and prove. Call it dropping a needle into a groove. Call and response, ebb and flow. Vocabulary and battle for those who know, as above, so below. Concrete jungle drum beats make Babylon's walls weak. We so-called poets are powerful trumpets when we speak. So speak to me, speak with me, for I am not your adversary, I am your verse. I am the blessing that lifts the curse. The first to the last when the last comes first. In tune with star, moon, and earth. I, in poetry, because it is the language of unity. I, in poetry, to align me with the universe. One verse spoken with infinite native tongues. I lick my lips and taste the vibration. And it tastes like an intergalactic radio station show hosted by Mother Tongue. I call into my peace. But are you listening? Are you tuned in? Can you pick up a seashell and hear the tide roll in? See, I'm just along for the ride, riding radio waves like I'm the harbinger of natural disaster, flooding from your chrome ghetto blaster. Call me Silver Surfer, hanging 10 over sound waves, crashing over reality. Ride the apocalyptic tsunami, speak peace over war. Be golden surfer on platinum surfboard. Be supernova residue washing up on new shores. Panhandle for gold. They say there's pot at the end of that rainbow. Well, I'm there too. Speak life into the embers and watch the fire blaze for you. Burn your brass, fire your bronze. Wordsmiths, craft spoken source to split space clouds in half. Relearn your rain dance. So-called poets, step up to the stage and do what you do. Lightning to the storm and thunder claps for you.